You might wonder why we feel that Carterville, Illinois is special, and why it's worthy of consideration for HGTV's new Home Town Takeover series. And we'd tell you that it's the combination of a lot of things. It's a former coal mining town that thrived in the 1920s when you could find more than 40 coal mines in the county. During this era and the town's beginning in 1872, new residents came from across the globe, including Scotland, England, Italy, Germany, and Ireland, just to work in the mines. At one point, Carterville was producing more coal than any other town in the state. While Carterville's downtown would thrive during these coal mining years, it would also prove to show the town's resilience during tragedy. Between 1885 and 1900, 4 destructive downtown fires would occur, with the 1898 fire destroying 26 buildings. Today we get a glimpse at a similar tragedy, as a downtown fire in 2013 left a vacant lot in the middle of town. It's just crying out for an outdoor park, theater, or gathering space, and a good spot for food trucks or beer gardens as well.
Carterville is not one of those rural small towns whose population continues to decline. Carterville has never been larger than it is today, with 5,886 residents, a nearly 62% increase from 1990, and more than double the size from 1960. People who work in neighboring towns often choose to live in Carterville because the town offers some of the best schools and sports teams in the state, and because of the safe, close-knit community that it provides.
You see, there's a certain kind of small town love that just breathes into everything that we do. It might be the late night school bus parade coming through town after a state championship, with people coming out all hours of the night to cheer them on. We've had a lot of those, by the way, with 16 state title recognitions in just over the past 20 years.
Some would say it's the number of fundraisers that we do. During times of hardship, volunteers such as I will rally the troops together to host lunches at the churches and the community centers to raise money for the families. Whatever the effort, you'll see full town support, and people will be lined up out the door trying to help.
Of course, you might also say that it's our charities and organizations.
Gumdrops is a non-profit organization that started in Carterville in 2008 by one girl on a mission, Amy Simpson. Today, Gumdrops feeds more than 50,000 at-risk students annually in 36 schools throughout Southern Illinois. Organizations such as Carterville Chamber, Rotary, Lions Club, garden clubs, and churches are always there to support the town as well, with events, beautifications, and developments such as the dog park at Cannon Park.
One thing is for certain, it is the town's events that make us special. Oh sure, every town has some kind of event, but with our events such as Pumpkin Path, Carterville Free Fair, or the Downtown Carterville Car Show, you'll soak in a sense of tradition and community. And with Downtown Christmas in Carterville, well, you'll be certain that you must have magically entered into a Hallmark movie.
But here's really why Carterville should be the location of HGTV's Home Town Takeover series. For one, Carterville is just a 2 to 5 hour distance from major cities like St. Louis, Nashville, Memphis, Indianapolis, Louisville, and Chicago. And you'd be surprised at the folks that make the small journey to what is a town with just the spark of its potential. In the past few years, we've had a jump start on revitalizing our town. You might say that it started with a history book that was created by Jennifer Spence, a former Carterville student, and her high school English teacher, Sherry Hunter. The book and effort created a deeper appreciation and understanding of our little town. It followed with establishing a Veterans Memorial, and soon the opening of the Carterville Heritage Museum, plus new events downtown. During this time, Cindy Bunch, who had achieved success by developing a national managed care company, returned to the area and turned her grandparents' land just 5 minutes from downtown Carterville into a multi-million-dollar destination. The picturesque rolling hills and vineyards of Walker's Bluff includes a gourmet dining facility, wine cave, general store, and tasting room. It has created more than 200 jobs and provided outdoor concerts ranging from Ozzy Osbourne to Sarah Evans. While this is quite a unique destination, it is among nearly 30 wineries within an hour of Carterville. Cindy and her husband David have been working diligently to take the destination to an entirely different level with the proposed Walker's Bluff Casino Resort, which will be a unique destination to include a hotel, convention center, deluxe spa, indoor-outdoor year-round water park, and casino.
And the reason to choose Carterville is beyond just this. When people saw the improvements downtown, it really gained momentum. Soon, 3 connecting spaces were restored to feature a coffee shop, mercantile, and a t-shirt shop. The former furniture store was renovated and now offers a 24/7 fitness gym facility, and the dance studio invested in significant facade improvements. and a little building made a complete transformation to launch Rise Above It Bakery and Cafe. My sister Crystal Lukens has created regional favorite recipes for this business, and I purchased and led the renovation of the space. In 2019, Chicago recognized our little town when Rise Above It Bakery and Cafe won a Landmarks Illinois Richard H. Driehaus Foundation Preservation Award for Rehabilitation, only 9 recipients in the state and a rarity for Southern Illinois. Now you'll find visitors from neighboring states and beyond traveling to Carterville just to eat at the bakery.
Other downtown improvement includes new downtown lighting, thanks to long efforts led by our city. String lights were recently strung across the street on these poles to further add to the downtown charm. We've also made some nice renovations to homes on Division Street, which is the main street in town. Renovations were made to iconic homes like the Samuel House, Perry House, and the Hampton House, as well as the Sears and Roebuck type homes like the Bush House. But we have plenty of homes that could use assistance with renovation throughout our town and on Division Street. We particularly love the potential of the Bivard House, built in the 1890s and currently owned by Kyle Johnson. It's located on Division Street, and Kyle is a contractor in town. He fell off a scaffolding while working on a 1900s downtown building and was out of work for a while. He's back at it now, and this would be a big help to someone that's always renovating other homes and buildings in the area.
While we've experienced a few bumps in the road with our downtown efforts, we feel like we are truly on the cusp of great change. We have seen what other towns can do, including Laurel, Mississippi, and we fully believe we have the right foundation and what it takes to be one of those revitalized, thriving, historic towns. Choose us. Choose small town love with great potential. Choose Carterville, Illinois.